General Luna, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Just wait a minute. Naka-tape po yung tanong. Napaka-secure. So, Ginoo, mag-relax ka muna. You have a few seconds to breathe.
Oh, you've been awarded so many awards kanina. Would you mind to say hi to your supporters?
Sobrang salamat, General Lunahin. Mayor, family ko dyan, sobrang salamat.
Okay?
All right. So this is your question. Please listen carefully. I will read it in English and Tagalog. And take note that they do not have a time limit. So you can express your thoughts. All right. Niyugyugan Festival is a celebration not only of the agricultural produce, but also of the diverse culture and tradition of Quezon Province. What activity will you suggest to further promote Quezon's culture and the arts through Niyugyugan Festival? In Tagalog, ang Niyugyugan Festival ay selebrasyon hindi lamang ng yaman sa agrikultura, kundi maging sa napakaraming kultura at tradisyon sa ating lalawigan. Anong gawain ang maaari mong idagdag sa pagdiriwang na ito upang mas mapalawak ang pagpapakilala ng kultura at sining ng ating lalawigan sa pamamagitan ng Niyugyugan Festival?
Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Ipopromote ko ang ating slogan na Tara na sa Quezon. Dahil Tara na sa Quezon is not just a slogan for me, but an invitation to explore Quezon's diversity. In relation to Thousand Colors of Quezon, it refers to stunning landscapes, rich cultures, delicious cuisines, and at the same time, warm hospitality. That Quezon Province is a destination worth visiting. And I have this idea in my head to uplift and elevate Quezon to the world. Because I believe we are not just first class. We are world class. And I want to influence many people. And for someone to be influential, we must embody the core values that align with this celebration. And that is dedication, resilience, and community spirit. And as an aspiring Ginoong Niyugyugan, I aim to use this platform to inspire others, mostly the youth, to engage more deeply in our cultural practices and contribute positively to our society. Thank you.
All right. Thank you and congratulations, Ginoong General Luna.
Handang-handa siya doon, Amira.
Walang kakaba-kaba. All right. So we will call on our next Ginoo, Ginoong Chao. Please pick your question.
Would you like to say hi to your supporters?
Ayos ba kayo dyan? I'm nervous.
Kayang-kaya mo yan.
Oo naman. At ito na. Please listen carefully. I will now be reading your question. Culinary is now recognized as part of tourism products, especially here in Quezon Province. What do you think is the importance of promoting local cuisines to visitors and tourists? In Tagalog, ang kulinarya ay kinikilala na rin bilang bahagi ng turismo, lalo na sa ating lalawigan. Ano sa tingin mo ang kahalagahan ng pagpapakilala ng kalutong Pilipino sa paunahin or turista?
In order to us to perform our civic duty, it is imperative that we understand ourselves, others, and our society. So that learning culture and arts will help us in this endeavor. And as I promote culinary, understanding culinary to the people could have a big impact. And if you know the culture of culinary in the Quezon, you can have, or we can have, or we can live a positive legacy to the people. Thank you.
Thank you very much and congratulations for getting through the question and answer round. Maraming salamat. And now we will
Hope you're
call
not
on...
nervous anymore.
Oo nga, nairaos na niya.
Raos.
Yes. And so, the next Ginoo, Ginoong Candelaria, please come up front and pick your question. Take a deep breath, Ginoo, because this is your question. During the first year in office of Governor Dr. Helen Tan, Quezon was declared as insurgency-free province. What do you think is the impact of this declaration to our economy? Sa unang taon ng panunungkulan ni Governor Dr. Helen Tan ay naideklara ang ating lalawigan bilang insurgency-free province. Sa iyong palagay, ano ang epekto nito sa ekonomiya ng ating lalawigan?
It would be they feel free to say they feel safe and free to explore the beauty of our Quezon, and this is one of the best way to make a good tourist attraction. And so I would like to advocate each and every one of us to be open hand to welcome our dear guests and tourists in our town, because at the end of the day, our province will not just be a tourist destination, but a home for everyone. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ginoo. They are all ready, no?
Lumalaban, nag-elevate sila.
That's right. Hindi naman halatang kabado sila. Kaya yung susunod, sure ako, ganun din. So now, may we call on Ginoong Katanawan.
Since they're opening their, you would like to say hi to your supporters. I think they're
Hello
all
po
there.
sa mother ko. Hello.
Okay, Ginoo, are you ready?
Yes.
This is your question. Quezon Province envisions to be the prime agritourism destination in Calabarzon by 2030. With the platform that you have now, what can be your contribution in the realization of this vision? Ang lalawigan ng Quezon ay nagnanais maging pangunahing destinasyon pang-agrikultura sa Calabarzon sa taong 2030. Ano ang maaari mong maging kabahagi upang matupad ang hangaring ito?
Well, naniniwala ako na ang profesyon ko at ang advocacy ako ay may have a strong connection. Kung kaya't ito ang magiging ambag ko upang mas mapalagana pa ang mga pinapatupad na proyekto ng ating mga namumuno. Dahil para sa akin, at may katuparan lang natin ito kung tutulungan niyo ako, kung magkakaroon tayo ng pagkakaisa. Dahil para sa akin, burdens becomes lighter when we work together. To my fellow Quezonians, kung ang bawat isa po sa atin ay may papel na gagampanan para sa ating lipunan at susuporta, surely we can achieve a more brighter and a more prosperous future for our lalawigan. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat, Ginoo. Apat na silang makakahinga ng maluwag, but last and definitely not the least, may I call on Ginoong Gumaka.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, this is your question. Quezon Province is known as the Cocolandia, as we are still the top coconut producing province in the country. What one program can you suggest for us to maintain our standing on coconut production? Once again, ang ating lalawigan ay tinaguri ang Cocolandia dahil tayo pa rin ang nangungunang probinsya pagdating sa pagninyog. Magbigay ng isang program na makakatulong upang mapanatili natin ang mataas na produksyon ng nyog sa ating lalawigan.
Thank you so much. I believe that for us to be able to increase the production of coconut here in Quezon Province, one program that I would want to implement here in our province is a research program for our farmers. so that they will be able to learn more on how they'll be able to plant and to plant more coconuts and to explore more products aside from the products that we have already known. Maybe we can create more medicines from coconut. Maybe we can create more juice. We don't know. So with the help of research, I know this would be a great help for our province. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ginoo, and thank you and congratulations in advance to all of our Ginoo in the top 5. Palakpakan naman natin silang lahat!
Okay. I think it's about time naman na magpakitang gilas ang ating mga binibining Nyug-Nyugan 2024 Top 5 finalists. Kaya muli po natin silang tawagin here on stage. We have the same reminders with every one of you. Please refrain from making noises while our candidates are answering the questions and save the cheers at the end para naman po mas maintindihan ng ating mga judges ang kanilang kasagutan at makapagbigay ng tamang score for each one of them. So, let's begin with our Binibining Candelaria. I must say, all of them were so beautiful.
I agree.
Okay, please speak your question. And then here's your microphone. I'll read the question in English and in Tagalog, okay? So here's your question. Based on the tourism statistics of Quezon Province last year, majority of visitors only avail one-day tour. Please suggest an intervention which will help the province to at least increase the overnight tourist arrivals and help improve local businesses. Base sa datos, ang mga bumibisita sa lalawigan ng Quezon ay buong araw lamang namamalagi sa ating lalawigan. Ano sa tingin mo ang kinakailangang gawin upang mahimok ang mga turista na mamalagi sa ating lalawigan kahit 2 araw man lang upang makatulong sa mga lokal na nagnenegosyo?
Any tourism wouldn't be possible and complete without its people. And I think as a Binibini, I would like to encourage everyone to ignite a good qualities of being a true Quezonian, which are being dedicated, compassionate, and mostly being authentic. And I think that's what make our province to be known, not just for the locally, but internationally. And I believe that what makes a unique province is that we are an insurgency-free province that will make any tourist feel safe and secure. And I know that Quezon Province is not just a tourist destination, but a home for everyone that will make an overnight tourist to come in our province. Thank you and good evening.
Thank you so much, Binibining Candelaria. And now, nakita mo, ready din sila, of course. And now let's move forward with our next Binibini, Binibining Chao. Please pick your question. I will ask it in English and Tagalog. Your question is, part of the 2025 programs for tourism of Quezon Province is to highlight culture and the arts in the different destinations. How will pageantry help in promoting culture and the arts of Quezon Province? Bahagi ng mga programang pangturismo para sa taong 2025 ang pagbibigay halaga sa kultura at sining. Sa paanong paraan makakatulong ang pageant upang mas mapalawig ang pagpapalago ng kultura at sining ng ating lalawigan?
The pageant itself is a platform to share our talents, our arts and culture here in Quezon. As you can see, we candidates has our own beauty. talents, skills to share to people. Like what we are doing right now, we have a lot of people watching us. And by this, we reach their hearts and dreams, their capability to move forward and to contribute to our unique destinations. Because I truly believe that our home, the coconut capital of the Philippines, is not just a place. It is a rich culture and agricultural strength, wherein here, coconuts and culture come together to inspire boundless possibilities. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Binibini Chong. They're elevating the game, each one of them.
Every
Walang
year.
nagpapatalo. Okay, let's keep moving forward with our Binibini Tayabas. So many fans, please pick your question. I'll ask you in English and Tagalog. Your question is, with the recent passage of the Quezon Provincial Tourism Culture and the Arts Code, it is stated that Tagayan ritual shall be the official welcoming ritual in the entire Quezon province. How can you contribute in the promotion of Tagayan ritual? Sa kakapasa pa lamang na Tourism Culture and the Arts Code ng ating lalawigan, ay itinalaga ang Tagayan ritual bilang opisyal na gawain sa pagtanggap ng mga bisita. Sa paanong paraan ka makakatulong upang mas mapalawig pa ang kulturang ito?
Tayabas City, Tagayan ritual was actually originated in Tayabas City. However, just because it started in Tayabas City doesn't mean that we Tayabasins are lasinggeros and lasinggeras, because the Tagayan ritual actually entails responsibility. This is not just a tradition. This is a celebration of our unity as Quezonians. This is where we really see the positivity and the warmth of us Quezonians. And with this platform that I am given, because I believe that Binibini Nyugnyugan is one of the biggest pageants that a Binibini could ever join. And with this big platform comes a bigger audience. And with the power of my voice that I have now, I could easily capture hundreds and thousands of people's hearts, which is exactly what I'm trying to do right now. So together, as Quezonians, let's make our beloved Quezon province proud. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Binibining Tayabas. I'm speechless.
They aren't nervous at
No
all.
comment. baka magamit yung comment ko na meron akong pinapaboran. Okay, ituloy-tuloy na natin ito. Nakaka-excite. Ay, nandito ka na. Tatawagin pa lang kita, Binibini.
She's ready.
Nagulat kaming dalawa sa isa't isa, di ba?
I'm so
At
sorry.
dahil dyan, I will take that as a yes. Na excited ka na para sa question mo, okay? Sorry naman, nagulat kita. Okay, ito na ang question mo. Naloka talaga. Oh, sorry lang po, hingal ako. Okay ka ba? Okay, game. The provincial government of Quezon's healing agenda talks about the priorities of the current administration. Given the chance to allocate budget for each priority, which do you think shall be given the highest amount of fund and why? Ang pamahalaang panlalawigan ng Quezon ay may healing agenda na siyang pangunahing programa ng kasulukuyang administrasyon. Alin sa mga prioridad na ito ang tingin mong kinakailangan bigyan ng pinakamalaking budget at bakit?
You know what? First and foremost, I would like you guys to know what this the healing agenda is. Healing stands for health, education, agriculture, livelihood, infrastructure, nature and environment, and good governance. I've been looking forward for this platform for such a very long time. And as an aspiring nurse, I witnessed firsthand the stark reality that not every one of us has access to proper health care. And it really saddens me to see that a lot of people out there has not proper education and access to healthcare. But I think one program that should be prioritized is about the healthcare. Just like what I've said earlier, health is the most precious asset that we possess. And I think those platforms are important. Those healing agenda is important for us to Quezonians because we are known to be transformative, evolving, and progressive province. And I hope that with this small action of mine, I can live a legacy with kindness, strength, and inspiration. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Binibining Dolores. You have just proven that before I even call you, you're ready na siya talaga sumagot. Nakakatuwa. Everyone of them knows what they are speaking about. Okay, to wrap up our top 5 final question and answer portion, let's call in our last candidate, Binibining San Narciso. Please pick your question. I will ask you in English and Tagalog, okay? Recently, the provincial government of Quezon launched the Tara Na sa Quezon tourism campaign. In what way can you help further promote Quezon as an agri-tourism destination in Calabarzon? Kamakailan ay pinasinayaan ang Tara Na sa Quezon tourism campaign ng lalawigan ng Quezon. Sa paanong paraan ka makakatulong upang mas maipakilala ang lalawigan ng Quezon bilang destinasyong pang-agri-turismo sa Calabarzon?
We all know Tara Na sa Quezon is a powerful tourism campaign that attract the Quezonian. And as someone who is young, determined, and as someone aspiring to be the face of Quezon Province, I am passionately committed to empower all the Quezonian, especially the youth, to strive the individual substance. And I believe that by fostering the spirit of ambition and integrity, we can unlock the full potential of our Quezon Province to elevate the Quezon to the global recognition. Together, we can shape our future where our province stand as the beacon of the greatness for the world to see. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much, Binibining San Narciso. And that concludes our top 5 final question and answer portion for our Binibining Nyugnyugan 2024 and our Ginoong Nyugnyugan 2024. Amazing!
That's right. They truly deserve to be in the top 5. Speechless tayo dun.
Ang galing. Just to be honest,